Hello everyone, my name is AB Pickle, and welcome back to some more second Extinction tips and tricks for beginners. So today they had the preseason 7 update, and it wasn't too big of an update, but it's important to go over what they added. First of all, they reorganized this main menu. The basic training is something that you play first now, no matter what. If you want to do free roam, you no longer have to just hit missions, then go to free roam, then choose your spot. You can just go in here, which I think is nice. There's another seasonal contract again. So that's we'll see how interesting that is. There is a new weapon, I have been told. Hand cannon. Here it is. Okay, so I have no idea. It looks like kind of like a double-barreled shotgun kind of thing. I'm just gonna go through here and Gotta make sure we get all these upgrades here so we can look at it. Ooh, will I have enough for this? Couple. Okay, we're good. Alright, let's take a look at all these things real quick. Increases knockback when no enemies are in proximity. Whilst aiming down sights, increases range and decreases scatter, but reduces the number of pellets. Let me just... There we go. Okay. Weapon fires 2 rounds in quick succession while aiming down sights. Fires a short-range blast that creates a powerful explosion. Fires an ultra-short-range burst of incendiary shot and firing from the hip. Consistency is king. Okay. Kills by critical hits temporarily increase reload speed. Weapon deals critical damage at the wielder's at low health. Deep pockets. Reload speed is increased after taking a hit from an enemy and then automatically reloaded when in the holster. Okay. So honestly, I kind of want to go for, just thinking about it right now. So we're gonna go for Horse Pulse. Wait. Yeah, we're gonna do a Horse Pulse here. I want to see what that looks like, and we're gonna go for, say, consistency is king, and then maybe heavy let. Well, actually, if we're gonna do that, maybe I should take off Force Pulse. That's short range, and this is more for like range, I guess. I could take this off. Then I would have 4 points to use. Yeah, well, we're gonna go with this build and see how it works. I don't exactly know how Force Pulse works. Anyway, so other things that happen in this update besides the new weapon, which is probably the most exciting part about it, is the fact that so they made a change to Horde mode, where instead of extraction being available at wave 10, it's now available at wave 4 and up. Apparently the find player button has been increased in size, and let's see here. I think the biggest change is dinosaurs now. It used to be where there was a set amount of dinosaurs that spawn in the world. Now it is however many players you have in the world, it'll scale off of that. So no more is this a solo impossible game for a lot of people. You don't have to sink a lot of time into it to get great at this game to play solo. Which is a good welcome change. And then also the amount of points you need per star has been decreased. So we're going to jump in. Pardon me. We're going to jump in on hard here. And let's see here. We're going to choose my girl Rosie. Which we're going to bring... Yeah, we'll bring the minigun, and then we'll also bring that hand cannon. Just to try her out here. And yeah. Just show a little example of what it looks like. This is going to be a little bit shorter of a video because there's not much to the season so far. But But if you guys are still enjoying Second Extinction, let me know. I haven't really been playing it a ton. If you guys have had any builds... Oh, wow. This thing looks weird. Why is that a thing? Ugh. Okay. Alright. Well, there seems to be a visual glitch already. But I'm sure it's fine. You know, this happened with the artillery cannon where it looked like something from the N64. This is just something they need to kind of maybe cut out. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe it's intentional. I don't know. Maybe that's how it reloads, and it's supposed to look like. Anyway, if you guys have been playing around with any builds you think would be interesting, let me know down in the comments below. I'm always looking for new things in this game because there's not a lot. So let's see here. We are going to try and find some raptors real quick just to see how this thing works. Honestly, the update's been out for a little bit. I just haven't played it yet. I'm just trying to see us here. Okay. I don't get it. Is it just that is a really short range, huh? All right. So if I aim down sights, first of all, can't see. This weapon seems bad. Never mind. This gun is amazing. Bop. Oh, I missed. It's a little strange, that's for certain. Fuck. I really hope. I don't understand what the... Maybe I just have a shitty build on it, honestly. I'm gonna have to probably mess around with this first. But my initial impression is this thing just does not feel great. It feels alright. Maybe it's more like single target damage. I mean, that's some pretty decent... I don't know. This weapon when I saw it just didn't seem to really excite me. And this reload is so slow with how many bullets it fires, you know, with just it being 2. And it's so close range. Honestly, I think I'd still choose the revolver over this thing. I mean, you could definitely probably have some fun with this, and maybe I'm just having a bad... I have a bad build, maybe. Let me know down in the comments below what your build that you've been running on this thing is. And I can mess around and see what builds work best with it. This is just kind of an overview and first impressions kind of thing. But I have noticed that there's still a decent amount of dinosaurs, even though I'm alone, which is good. I was kind of worried that, like, you know, when I played next, dinosaurs were just going to be few and far between. But I think that, like, during some events, I think that was the main thing. Like, when you do survival events, maybe in, like, the main world, they're normal. Like, when you're going to call down, what is it, like one of those drop pods, like, back to the sky, the crash ships or whatever. Maybe that's what it was talking about. Like, you know, when you activate an event that calls a lot of dinosaurs to your location, one of them good old dumb diddly dinos, maybe, I don't know. But it's good that they scaled it. It's going to be a lot easier for new players to just kind of get into this game because they're not going to be overwhelmed by, you know, a swarm of like 60 to 70 raptors all just because they wanted to repair something. Alright, so what we did here is we took off the forest poles and we're going to put on fireflies to see if that does anything different. So real quick, I'm just going to hop back in, see if this changes anything. Honestly, I don't see this weapon being all too amazing. It's not like the artillery cannon where it just becomes instantly the weapon everyone wants to use. So, I don't know. It just doesn't feel very great. This might be the first weapon I've ever reviewed where I honestly don't think it has a spot. Because everything else, even the sniper rifle, it has its place in the game. I mean, using it on Jurgen, it's a fantastic weapon. The LMG is great overall. It's like just a good DPS weapon. Assault rifle is fantastic. Shotgun's all right. I don't prefer it personally, but like the point I'm trying to make is there's so many weapons in this game, and every single one of them so far has felt like it's had a place as it's been added to the game. This thing, my first couple impressions, I don't know, man. I don't know, it just feels kind of a little disappointing. You call it a hand cannon, but it feels more like a... well, let's see. Okay, so that fire is gonna be nice just for some good DPS. Ooh. Okay. Okay. That feels a little better. More like a shotgun. Which is kind of something that I was wanting for. In fact, I think on one of my streams or at one point on my my Discord channel, which by the way, link in the description below if you want to hop on over there and join an awesome group of wonderful individuals. I did say at one point I'd like to see a double-barreled shotgun for a secondary. And well, we got that. That's exactly what we got. What I was kind of hoping was, honestly, something a little stronger, if that makes sense. Like it feels alright. Don't get me wrong, it feels alright. But like, I using it right now, I see no purpose in using this over the pistol with the CQC build or the revolver with the build I have on it to reload my primary, because this thing is this is my weapon I use. I use the minigun. That's my main thing. You go see my minigun video that I have, my minigun review, that heat build that I have that has the thermal rerouting and the whatever the other perk is called, where it does all the heat damage. I see no reason in using this thing over, say, the revolver. Like, that's going to be my go-to secondary still, because that thing does so much damage. It's accurate. It has decent ammo efficiency. It reloads my primary with a crit kill with my build. I mean, that's funny. Honestly, it is. For shits and giggles, yeah. Might be something I throw on the side later for fun. To just kind of change things up. But this thing kind of just feels weak. Doesn't feel great. So that's my overall opinion on this gun. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Is there something I'm missing about this gun and am I not using it properly? Is there a different character I should be trying it on? Let me know. Tell me your builds, tell me your characters, tell me what I'm doing wrong. Or if you disagree with me. So, thank you guys so much for watching. My name's AB Pickle, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.